Thank you for joining in, and for today's video I have another product review. I've been trying out some of the Whitenights brand, and if you are unfamiliar, this is a Russian brand. I picked up about 4 different colors here. I did purchase like the full-size pans. They're just white on the bottom, and they actually do fill. There's like right to the top, so that's really nice too. The colors I got were cobalt turquoise, the rose, this was the sap green, and indigo. And for English on the package, it just says artist watercolor, and then the rest is written in Russian. So we're going to push them off on the side. And let's see. You can see I have swatches here of the colors. And for now I'm just going to keep them in this old tin. I did go ahead and I experimented with some of the colors. And of course we have the indigo and turquoise right here to give you a deeper blue, and some with the sap green and the turquoise here. This one was okay. This one came out a little bit better, blending wise. This one was a little patchy. And then the rose, this one has a tiny bit of indigo in it. That was just like more of a violet. Then obviously this one I used a lot more blue for that deeper violet. A tiny bit in the green. This is almost like a cranberry color here. But again, you can mix your colors depending on what you bought, and always like make your own. Like I said, even if I just bought 4, you can still create a couple more colors. This is kind of like a burnt umber with the red and green together here. And then down here again, the lighter purple. They do blend together really well. And the color payoff is really good. I mean, you barely have to touch these colors, and then it just, your brush is like fully loaded there. So that's always really nice too. There's some of the other watercolors you have to keep like dipping back and forth, back and forth. You don't have to do that with these at all. But again, there's all the colors that I made from just the 4. And I do have an actual piece of artwork that I can show so you can see the colors in action a little bit better. I always feel as though you can see more in an actual piece of artwork versus just the swatches. Make sure everything's in frame. Okay. And these are just some leaf doodles here and some florals for springtime. And these are most of the swatches here. These 2 aren't from the Whitenights. These are something else, but most of these colors here, you want to see how pigmented they are. And then of course the rose, just this one. See, you can definitely create some lighter shades. I thought this was more of like the opera pink, but it's not. It's definitely darker. If I didn't say that before, just if anyone else was curious. You can see the light purples or like a deeper violet. And of course the indigo mixed with a tiny bit of green. Yep, overall I'm really happy with my purchase. These are really affordable. They were, most of them, even for the full-size pan, they were right around $2, I think. The only one that was more was the turquoise. And this one sells out really fast, so I had to wait for that to come back in. So most of the colors are around $2. Like I said, some of the specialty ones are a little bit more, but they're certainly affordable. I think it might have been around like $3.50 or something. And again, yeah, that's definitely affordable. I've paid more than that for other watercolors. But yeah, they blend really easily. Everything is nice and smooth. Yeah, color payoff is really good. And yeah, I mentioned in my haul video that I was thinking about buying like a big set, and I thought, oh, you know, I really don't need it. So I just picked out a few colors that I actually needed, and indigo is a favorite of mine, turquoise, of course. I use a lot of blue, and the sap green goes with anything. And that's about it. So be sure to stay tuned for more videos. I have more reviews coming up. If you would like to see like more floral tutorials like this one, you can leave a comment down below. And thank you so much for watching. Be sure to subscribe and like the video.